And we are live. A couple minutes late, but we're still live nonetheless. What's going on, everybody? Today is Saturday. We are going to be playing some Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. Last week we partook in some of the tomfoolery, right? We besieged a couple of things. I recall there being a really nice defensive siege that we held out on and everything like that. And then I think we ended due to there being a game crash, right? So I'm not entirely certain how much progress we lost due to the game crash, now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't know I don't really remember exactly where we left off. But I do know that I went and experimented a bit while I had the time. And we now have some smith weapons. Okay. We now have smithed weapons. Smithed. And these new smith weapons are they are equipped on our retinue. So here's the thing, guys. Just real quick before we get too much into the meat and potatoes of the actual gameplay. What you can do, all right? We all know that I've made quite a few crazy weapons due to some of the mods and everything, right? But what you can do, right? Once you make something, you can actually go and there's this little thing right here, this little check mark when you're editing your loadout and retinues, right? This shows all of your crafted weapons. So what I did, right, is I kind of just went and looked at it from a tier perspective, and these are my Dawn's Ray, right? So I saw this, and then I was just looking at, different weapons that I had made, and then I was kind of just like taking a look-see at like, well, what the damage is, how much it costs, because some of these crafted weapons, I mean, they cost over 100,000 dinars just for us to equip it onto a unit. So I put on the Masterwork Crafted COS Spear, which is this lovely... I have no idea what the fuck this is, but it is that thing. That is what I put on my Dawn's Ray, and now my Dawn's Ray is rocking this instead of whatever one-handed axe it was using. Dawn Guards, I don't know what I put on the Dawn Guard. I'm gonna be honest here. There's a weapon, I think. I guess not. There is no weapon. Okay, cool. So my Dawn's Guard needs a weapon real quick. I'm not a huge fan of how this axe turned out for a one-handed weapon, but you know what? I feel like I need to just put it on him, right? I'm feeling it because I don't think we have really good one-handed solutions for the time being, and I wanted to have a nice like one-handed axe that's made, but you know what? We're just going to give that to him, and we'll see how this works. If the Dawn Guard shits the bed with the new axes, then we'll just not give him those axes and we'll swap to something else. But yeah, I'm hoping he prioritizes one-handed with that and not two-handed, but we'll see. I'm not sure how the AI operates, and I'm hoping that if I give him a one-handed, two-handed weapon and a shield, he'll use the one-handed option. But it's entirely possible that the AI goes, haha, number big, number bigger if I use two hands. So why use one hand when two hand do trick? And then gotta worry about that, right? But yeah. So anyway, that was a quick little rundown there, and we are in the middle of waging war with like half of the Empire. Or is that all of the Empire? I think that's all that's left of the Empire. So we have Empire, and then we've got these guys over here that are waging war with us too, right? The Nords. And we have a marriage offer. Zachanus, I think that's our guy. I think this is our guy. And then Kuhn is 20. Honestly, her being young is worth it. I don't even care what her stats are. Getting a young female, great, because that helps with a things. So we do need to catch this caravan, and it looks like it's on the way over here. I kind of want to see if I can retake Ortizia first, Potentially. I don't know what Ortizia looks like right now. I do know that my party's pretty stacked here. Let's do Dawn Spears. I need to upgrade my Dawn Spears a bit. Are we at war with you guys? I'm assuming we are, right? They have 700 defenders. That's not that many, actually. We're gonna besiege the town. I'm taking this town back. If I can help it, I am taking this town back. And we're just gonna wait. I want to see how this goes. First and foremost, because if I can retake Ortizia and I'll keep it this time instead of giving it to whatever idiot had it, right?
It may have been me.
No, it definitely wasn't me. If it was me, I wouldn't have lost to rebels. I'm a little bit more mindful of rebel occupation and whatnot. But yeah. So we'll reclaim Ortizia first, and then we're going to go carve a path to this caravan. Wherever the caravan be, that's where we need to go. Because I feel like this caravan, if I don't take care of it, I'm going to have an issue, right? That's kind of my thought process here. All right. And now we're starting to build our siege equipment, I think. Inspect the siege camp. You come across the disgusting evidence that one of your men has contracted the bloody flux. Okay, cool. 5% of your troops get wounded. Each unit has a 50% chance of dying. Or 3 of my troops get wounded. Each unit has 25% chance of dying. 50% chance of 5 to get wounded. Increased reputation for being close fit. Treat the sick and make no additional demands of your men, trusting in luck to see you through this. Yeah. We'll do that. 2 troops got wounded, 1 died. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Amitatus is under siege. Oh. Okay, so we just failed the supply lines at this point. All right, noted. Amitatus is under siege. I'm waiting for Ortizia to, like, fight me, but it's not looking too good for me. We have to destroy raiders. Okay. How's Amitatus doing? I can't tell. Amitatus is not mine, so I'm not too terribly worried about it, but you know, maybe yeah, we're gonna go to Amitatus. We're heading that way. I may get there after the fact. We'll see. Maybe I took too long to make up my mind here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we lost Amitatus 100%, but they're gonna regret it. They're gonna regret it because we're gonna show up and clean up shop afterwards. Oh, yes, we can make peace with the Southern Empire. We're still under siege. Yep. Oh, it was because of the Northern Empire. All right, well. I see you. I am going to go to war with the Northern Empire then. Oh, I'm already at war with them, but I'm about to wipe them off the face of the map. Destroy the raiders. Unusual bandit activity near Muranath. Well, that's fine because Muranath I own, so I need to hunt down 3 gangs of mountain bandits. That's not the end of the world. Oh, please. Yes, let's fight. Come here.
I've caught you. Don't.
All right, we're going to select our troops. We are up for what? 2-1, 3-1, somewhere in there. I am going to bring in the King's Champions because I feel like they're actually going to be really good for us. And we're going to bring in the Dawns. I actually just want to see how our new equipment fares against these guys. So we're bringing in the Dawn Guard, Dawn's Rays, and the King's Champions. And then we're going to just bring in, you know, standard archer, standard crossbow, get these guys leveled up a bit. And we'll bring in some of the Scions, and then we'll bring in the Dawn Spears, and then some of the Dawn Spear veterans. No, not the recruits. We'll bring in the veterans, yeah. All right. So, I just want to see how good these guys are, right? Hopefully we have a decent, like, lay of the land here. What's our battle map looking like? Why is there so much water? Ugh. Brother, ugh. But it, oh. Oh, yes. This is going to be fun. Do I have a... You're captain there. All right, cool. Who's the captain of our cavalry? Arwa. You are captain of cavalry, because you're actually on a horse. Go all the way over here. All the way over here. And get into, what is that? Skiing formation, I think? I definitely fucked that up. You're nuts. Yeah, okay. F6. There we go. Skiing formation. Formation 5. And formation 4, we're going to put all of our archers up here and get them nice and spread out a bit. And then formations 1 right over here. And then 2, we're going to put 2 right down here. And then 3, we're going to put down here on our right flank. And then we have 4 and 5 back here, and then 6 in the far rear. Let's double check how this is looking, right? So I think 4 may actually need to be brought down a little bit. Bring 1 down a little bit further. And then 5, we'll move them off to the side just a teensy bit. And then 2 will move up. I'm feeling actually really good here. Yeah, I'm like this. This should probably be a completely unfair fight. Why are you guys there? What are you doing? This is not your fault. What? All right, whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. Let's see what our new Dawn Spear veterans are looking like. They're still using regular spears. That's fine. Okay, cool. For Stormheim Scions and everything, and then we got the Dawn Guard with their new new pointy throwy thingies. Those are upgrades from Jarids. Essentially, they're like 140 pierce damage throwing weapons. So I'm hoping that they do well. I may need to double check and get something custom named when it's like a very large bag or something, and see if I can get extra ammunition for these guys based off of that equipment, because that may be something that can happen, right? Is you give them like super large bags of stuff. Anyway, you know, I kind of thought I was going to hold fire and actually play this smart, but let's
hold fire.
Okay, hold up.
Cavalry! Kill them all!
Send the cavalry in. See what happens. I don't even know where... Oh, there's the cavalry. Okay, cool.
Fire! Fire at will!
Set the cavalry up for fire at will.
Infantry! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Set the infantry up where they can start throwing some of this stuff too. See what happens. This is going to be a bit of a cluster, but we'll find out how this is going to go. All right.
Fire! Fire!
Yeah, okay. We're just going to turn off Firewall for everybody. This is too much chaos for me to even attempt to... I let these guys get way too close for me to try and keep them from firing, right? I mean, we've lost one dude, one actual death. Everyone else is just like knocked out. I mean, okay. Shit. I kind of knew that this was going to happen though, just due to like who I was bringing into the fight. I brought in like some of my best troops, right? So we're not really needing to do too much here and kind of just sit and forget it. We may have been outnumbered 3-1 or whatever, but yeah. Yo, what's going on, Sean? How you doing, my man? John, check it. Check it, homie. I mean, this you kind of don't even need to pay attention. Check it, homie. This will actually be a merch hat at some point. But yeah, no, got actual, you know, got like a little bit of a merch shirt, whatnot going on too. Merch store will, you know, open up at some point in the next few months, guys. So I'm working on it, but this shirt's actually really comfy. I'm content with how the shirt feels. Got nice quality on it. So because of how soft the shirt is, I'm willing to actually have it as merch and whatnot. And the hat's pretty decent A quality too. I've had some really bad results previously with merch, so that's why I've never had merch before. But you know what? We're gonna have it at some point here. You know, you guys are kind of just firing your stuff everywhere. How are you doing on ammo? You're through one quiver, and you're on your way to getting rid of your second quiver. We've only killed 300. Okay.
Hold fire!
Everyone needs to hold fire. That's an archer, at least. I don't know how our cavalry's doing. I'm sure our cavalry's, you know, doing cavalry things. But let's get them out there, because I think cavalry's done with all of their throwing weapons. I think at this point they're kind of just running rampant with their polearms out, which, I mean, it's probably working, but yeah.
Archer, fire at will!
Okay, let's take a look at the Dawnstar. The Dawn Guard. Are you guys using one-handed and shield? Oh, you are. You glorious bastards, you. Okay, cool. You're at least using the axes correctly and utilizing shields. I am happy about that. I was worried they were going to be using two-handed flies, and then I was about to get angry. We'll bring the cavalry out for another round of charge here. See how this goes. Oh yeah, that's enough cavalry to do a little bit of damage there. That's all I'm gonna say. You just let like an entire horde of cavalry go straight into their lines. Oh yeah, that's gonna fuck some people up.
Footman infantry! Cavalry! Attack!
I think you can actually tell them to charge at specific areas.
Cavalry! Attack!
Got these guys going around in circles, just charging at their archers in the back. That's kind of what's going on. You just see. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fun. Just being up here on the hill and just watching the cavalry just go straight through these guys.
Horsemen!
And you're like, yep, no, they're just straight up just going in circles. They run that way, go straight through everybody, turn around and run back through them. This is working great. Doing well, chill week. Get my cooker and carpet for the stairs and hallway. Deliver next week, so looking forward to that. Your cooker and carpet for the stairs. Okay, so got it. And then it does look good. Yeah, dude. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. I would have ordered more, but I mean, I ordered like 3 different hats for myself, and one of them's a. You know, I wouldn't say one of them's not stream appropriate. It's very on brand for the stream, but yeah. And then I got a hoodie for my wife. So yeah, I'm not gonna wear my wife's hoodie or anything like that. We only lost 3 guys, and they're definitely fleeing at this point. Like, yeah, they're gone. They're done. Right? Like, look at that. You just have a horde of cavalry back there. So. The defensive layout of this map definitely helped us, but I do think new weapons helped us out quite a bit as well. I mean, we can see the Dawn Spear back here, right? Like they're back here, or the Dawn's Ray, and they've got, you know, these lovely pole arms, and I know they've got a good polearm skill at this point, right? And they've got good one-handed, but I don't know about you guys, but a good polearm user is scarier than a guy with only a single-handed sword, because these polearms have a ton of swing damage. I got shit ton of swing damage. So these guys are effectively really good anti-cavalry now as well, and they can handle a lot of different, things. These guys using their axes correctly just makes me happy inside.
I yield.
Yo, my prisoner has all you. Oh.
I give.
Oh, I set one of them free by accident. Man, you guys really screwed the pooch if I managed to capture all of you. You guys are awful at this. Like, what are we doing here? All right, cool. And now I'm going to go take Amitatus. Because y'all freaking went and just, took Amitatus from me, and I want it back. Oh, your niece was doing her gymnastic competition. She's 4. He came in 3rd. Dude, that's awesome. I wish when I was younger, I was in gymnastics or something like that, right? Because I don't have the best coordination or anything like that. And I feel like gymnastics kind of like teaches you a lot of that coordination and like helps you be more aware of your body and whatnot. It's pretty cool. I feel like that's really good for kids just in general, and helps them get like exercise and whatnot, right? So you're a member of stuff. You're a member of stuff. You're a member of stuff. I don't want members. I want leaders like you, the Archon. Yeah, you. We're gonna talk to you. All right. Well, you don't want to be set free or anything, then that's fine. What about you? Ooh, here we go. Gifor. Let's talk. Join me and be set free. Oh, we have a very not good chance, but we're gonna try it. Oh shit, a critical success. Oh, that's fucking dope. Fuck. Then we had just a failure. Can we do 71%? Okay, we have a chance. Okay, we still have a chance. Oh boy. No! Damn. I tried. Damn, we almost had him. We almost had him. I was off by 1. Don't you just hate it when you get so close? Just didn't quite make the cut there. Let's see here. Alina, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about you guys' points and perks right now. We're gonna go besiege this castle. Besiege the town. I have 17 days to go destroy raiders. That's fine. We can do that. You guys gonna come sally out and attack me? I have a bigger army than the garrison. This is gonna be an offensive siege from the looks of it. I think that's what's gonna end up happening. You guys are gonna need a lot more people if you want to actually sally out here. A lot more people than that. You're gonna need to form another army entirely. Yep. Oh. Is this it? Is this it? Are we doing it? Are we doing the thing? Oh, I'm in danger, aren't I? I'm not in danger at all. I'm not even worried about this. Come on, come fight me. There it is.
Answer.
I think you guys are the ones that fucked up. Is the garrison coming out? I don't even know if the garrison's attacking. Well, anyway, doesn't matter if the garrison's attacking or not, because I'm here and I'm here to play. We're gonna take the Royal Guard out instead of our Dawn Guard. I want to see how this goes. May go terribly for me, but you know what? I've got a lot of the King's Champions and some Dawn's Rays. I'm feeling good enough, right? Like I'm feeling like we'll be okay. These cavalry men are very good at what they do. I'm going to take advantage of this little doohickey right here. This is what we call a hill. You guys may, you know, be kind of familiar with how we utilize hills, but this hill is an even better hill. You want to know why? Because there's water at the bottom. Now, I don't know if you guys have have heard of this, but water is wet. Or at least the existence of water is wet, because I know that there's a few videos out there where people are like, water is not wet, the existence of water creates wet, but water itself is not wet. Anyway, what we're gonna do is when you're walking through water, you slow down, even in game. If you're trying to wade through water in real life, you're gonna slow down too. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use this as a kill box. And I am going to put all of my archers right here on this lovely little area. And then we're going to take some of our infantry. We're just going to stack them right here. Right there. Right. And then I'm going to take another group of my infantry and stack them right here. Okay. Y'all feeling me? And then, believe it or not, since the AI loves to come in from the left, we're taking some, putting them on our left flank. All right. But wait, there's more. I have even more archers, right? We're just going to get those guys spread out in the back. And they'll be able to fire, you know, across the way. And then the real part of the battle is going to be all the cavalry and scheme formation. And they're just going to go run amok and be like menaces. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Yo, what's going on, Sora? How you doing, my man? So we're gonna wait and anticipate them coming up into our little kill box. I should probably tell everyone to hold their fire. I should. I probably won't, though. Actually, you know what? Cavalry.
Cavalry!
Get over here.
Move! Warriors, move!
I hate those people. Water is wet. I'm doing good, man. And just so everyone is aware, tomorrow is Mother's Day. And if mama ain't happy, nobody happy. So make sure you guys do something nice for your mothers. All right, cool. Now the cavalry's, you know, drawing everyone over. We'll get our cavalry over, and then I'm just gonna go. I want you to fuck up the archers specifically.
Cavalry!
All right. We'll see how this goes. They have some cavalry down here. I wonder how they're going. They're already through our front line, and they're into the back line, and they're dying very quickly. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Oh, there's more of them. Look at this. These guys are just mauling them down. Straight up all over the place with their spears as soon as they get too close. Yep.
Infantry!
feel like group 3 is getting pretty fucked up. So we're gonna bring group 1 over here to help out on the left flank. Because the bulk of their army is actually right here on the left flank. Believe it or not. So we're gonna bring our group 1 in. Help reinforce, right? We'll bring group 1 here. Group 3. I'm gonna have them go right there as well. Okay. That'll help reinforce this left flank. I don't even know where our cavalry is. Looks like they're back there being menaces to society. And then we're gonna have group 4.
Move!
And then I'm gonna have them face
Enemy!
that way. And then group 5 should be fine where they're at. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. How many people did we lose? 0? Nice. My mother's 3,000 miles away. Just because she's 3,000 miles away doesn't mean you can't DoorDash her a bouquet of flowers or some shit, man. Like I said, just do something nice. I didn't say you had to go fly out and say hi. My mom's not going to be in town for Mother's Day either. She told me that like on Wednesday. I was like, oh, okay, well, so much for doing a surprise visit if you're not going to be there. Honestly, I feel like my cavalry's gotten so much better once I gave them better weapons. Funny how that works. You finished work or are you still going? Oh, you're talking to Sora. I think getting 200 of these cavalry guys would be absolutely insane. That's all I heard. All you heard's what? I missed every single swing of that sword. Every single one I missed. This is why I'm not a cavalryman. Go forth, my mounted king's units. Yes. Do great things. Tear up these peasants. These imperial peasants. They don't deserve to stand on the land in which you trot. Thought I was doing something. I don't think it had the type of like impact that I wanted it to have, but yeah. You're my prisoner now, as are you, and you, and you. Cool, we got us some more prisoners that are of noble descent, and I'm going to take some of these things that I don't really need, and we're going to hold on to them so I can sell them for later. We're going to continue the siege, because evidently, they didn't sally out. Have you guys learned nothing? No? Okay, well. We lost, like, no one there. Except for you, because I don't think you have gear. I may need to put gear on you. Ooh, Alda. Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't matter. Sure. Let's do a walk it off. I'm 0. I do not care about this. That's not bad. At least you have a couple days to chill. Oh, all I heard was go there and do surprise her. I'm home, but have to go to work on Monday. Move that to reserve. Are you guys going to attack me, or are you just going to stand there and you know?
Tell me
there it
name.
is. You really? Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure this is what you want to do? I don't even need to try. I think I can actually just do nothing but Royal Guard and nothing but, yeah, this is what I like. Let's not bring any archers in. Well, I can bring in up 261. I don't even know if I can do that. I think I have to bring in archers. Yeah, I have to bring in archers. Well, wait, no, I could do Dawn Guard. I still have to bring in archers. Holy shit. Cool. All right, cool. That works. Yeah. This is gonna be amazing because all I have to do is just do this.
Horsemen, give them hell!
And send the cavalry in. Look at all these infantry. Look at all the infantry. I have more infantry than what I know what to fucking do with. But look at all the cavalry. We're gonna go join the horsemen. I want to see what happens. Wait, where are my archers at? I have like no archers. I have 30 archers. I have 60 cavalry, which is awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna get, you know, a block of infantry there and a block of infantry here and a third block right there, and we'll just, you know, do that. We're gonna see what the cavalry does because they should win. Our cavalry should be more than plenty to essentially win the battle for us, right? Especially if all we're fighting is a bunch of peasants. What are we doing here? These guys are in freaking rags and just have wooden shields. What are we doing, boys? Why? They really don't want to lose this city. It's a shame. I'm gonna take it. I'm taking this city. It's my city. My city now. I'm not even gonna give it to my people. My people don't deserve this city. They've lost it already. They lost it once. Hate to say it, but if you fail to keep a city that I give you and you can't keep it, then you don't get to keep it when I take it back again. Hey guys, can you get rid of these guys chasing me? That'd be great. Thanks. Oh man, look at that. They have a bunch of infantry right here. Sure, it would be a shame if they just got, you know, skewered with a bunch of javelins. It's like raining freaking javelins right there. Look at all this. Look at the aftermath. Look at all them. Oh God. I need to make some obnoxiously dumb looking weapons just so we can mass produce a bunch of meme-worthy units, because I want to see what they would look like. How's my basement project coming along? It's going great. I did a bunch of trim work today. I've got to do some silicone work, and then I'll be painting. And then when I'm done painting the trim and everything like that, I'll be mounting some mirrors and I've got a bunch of stuff that's on order, and I can't do too much work while I'm waiting on stuff to come in the mail. So yeah, I'll do what I can. Really? Okay, we're just gonna send the troops in for 2 people. How did I lose a unit? What the? Whatever. You know, maybe they'll learn. Maybe they'll learn that coming at me a couple units at a time. Oh, 19. No, 19 for a 33. I don't think so. I just too old. Can't do it. Oh, dude, we have an army? Oh my God. Are they actually here to help? Oh, bro. Let's just fucking send this. Oh, I fucked up. I completely forgot. Whatever, it'll be fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, boom, and then boom, and then we're gonna lead the assault because we have a shit ton of people at this point. I was not expecting them to come up with a freaking army of 900. I didn't realize the AI was actually gonna fucking do anything. I'm so used to doing everything on my own. I was so not expecting that at all. Well, I'm just gonna auto deploy. Right? I don't think I should have done auto deploy. Alda, you are in charge of one of the melee units. You are in charge of... Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here? What is this? This is awful. I don't think I should have done that at all. I think I really fucked up. Can I hit reset? Damn. Whatever. I don't want to be in charge of anything. Lundana, you are in charge of one of the I get it. Whatever. Lycos, you're actually in charge. Perrin, we're gonna put you over here. Lycos, we're gonna put you right there instead. You over here. I don't even know, man. Here, go join that. You do something there. No banner equipped. Decreased range accuracy penalty by 4%. Sure. Wait, you're cavalry. What? Whatever. You have no banner. Take in ranged attack damage. Okay, that's fine. We'll put you here. Increase melee damage against mounted troops. Well, that's fucking useless, so I don't really care about that. Increase melee damage against mounted troops. Once again, kind of useless. Whatever. You have like... What kind of weapon do you have? Whatever. Scouts flag, troops movement speed. There we go. We'll do that, sure. And then who doesn't have a captain? Actually, it doesn't matter. You go help out Lycos, and then you're gonna sit in the back with some of the archers. I don't trust you. Arwa, I actually think I want you to be over here, and yeah, you can lead one of the archer groups. Fuck it. I haven't fought an offensive siege in a hot minute here. What is it, F6?
On my command, Sergeant in charge!
Alright, how do I do this? I have no idea how close I am. Oh, fuck. That was actually really close. I was just a little bit too far to the left. So I need to turn this bad boy a little bit. Oh, I actually have people here to help me load it now. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. We need to aim just a little bit to the right. I hope that's good. And we're going to lower the power just a smidge, right? Just a smidge. Yeet. Yeet. Did I hit it? I think I needed to do a little bit more power. Like that looked like it was right. That looked like I hit right there. I just don't think I did. But we're gonna try it again. I want to take out that catapult. That is my entire goal right now. I want this catapult, right? I want the catapult. I want to potentially hit the guys on the catapult, but more importantly, I want the catapult. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, did I hit it? Oh, I hit something. I did a lot of damage to that structure. They don't have battlement right there now. Okay. We just need to aim a little bit. Well, honestly, this does have a little bit of like an inaccuracy thing to it. Dude, I took some damage. I'm getting hit. I don't know what hit me, but I felt it. Okay. Let's see what we get. What we get. Did I hit? Oh, that looks good. Oh my god. I almost want to aim for this hole in the wall over here. I don't even know if I can aim that far left. I just feel like it'd be a lot of fun to aim and just hit like 20 people on the wall. But with my luck, I'd end up hitting my own guy. All right, so let's see what we got, and I'm gonna stop after that because I don't want to keep. Oh my god, I missed by a mile there. All right, whatever. I got my bow. I'm much better with my bow anyway. It's fine. I was never a siege engine specialist. We lost that siege tower, didn't we? Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I need to aim quite a bit higher. Aim like about there. Oh, that was a good shot. Alright, crossbow down. Are we actually getting anywhere over here? Probably not. I delivered 39 damage. Wow, that was a pretty far shot. Did not expect that. Okay, we've reached the wall, so we're fucking going here. We're already in. We're fucking in here. Let's see if there's anyone on the other side of this murder wall. Anyone in here? Hello? There was. On this side? Hello? Anyone above? Yep. Poke your head out. I dare ya. See, who said gamers don't look up? I'm fucking this one. Sir? Oh. Poke your hole through that. Or your head through there. Anyone else up? Above? Anyone else up here? Yeah, there is. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's several. Oh, God, there's several. Oh, God, there's several. Goodbye. Goodbye, you. Goodbye. Anyone else up here? I should probably look behind me. Oh, God. Oh, God, they're pushing me out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. No, I hit my own dude's back. My bad. Are we winning yet? I mean, we are, but I feel like we're losing a lot of people too. I haven't lost very many food points, so I mean, it's not all that bad. But we lost some people. Oh my god! Oh fuck! This is terrible. All right, cool. Yeah, they don't have very many people left. There's only like 2 guys, and they're right there. Oh man, I was hoping to get one of them. I was hoping. Didn't quite happen. That's okay. We lost some people. Oh shit, we lost our one of our companions. Fuck. Oh well. Don't tell me I just crashed again. No! No! What are we doing? This is a... Oh, my God. I'm not entirely certain why the game crashed right there. I'm hoping that my save's not getting slowly borked by the amount of mods that's in it. If it is, might be a sign. It might be a sign that I flew a little too close to the sun, right? That's unfortunate. All of that work for nothing. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Too much loot to loot? Probably. Maybe. I don't think that's what it was by any means, but who knows? Who freaking knows? We're going to continue the siege, though. Let's take a look at my party members real quick. You have 4 intelligence. You don't really have much of anything else. Let's go ahead and give you some intelligence, then start putting points into steward. Undana the Black. What do we have here? You can get a bonus vigor or control by putting another point into athletics and probably a point into endurance. So that would give me 5 endurance with 5 athletics and then probably 5 vigor would probably be what the goal there, right? It's not terrible. Rustica. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Who are you? I mean, you've got 184 in steward, which isn't bad by any means, but like, what am I doing with you? Like, what are you supposed to be doing? I guess I could give you another intelligence, but that doesn't seem like you're doing too much. It looks like you've got decent leadership and tactics as well as social. So I guess I could do 1 more intelligence, and then we can give you like a bonus to leadership, right? Actually, no, we'll give you a bonus to tactics. That should help. I'm not sure if you're leading like armies or whatever, whoever Rustica is, but yeah. You, what are you doing? Sigatruda the Black. Besides dying a lot because I don't have any armor on you. Falarisa is maxed on steward. She has 1 A. Yeah, we'll do that because Falarisa is a party leader. Alina the Dispossessed. I've got 4 bow. We have like no athletics on you with 4 endurance. So let's go ahead and pump up your control to give you more bow, essentially, and then give you 1 to athletics, right? Yeah, we can do that. And then Birgir, you're a lord, so it doesn't matter. Eorin, you are a Battanian guy. I don't even know what I've got you doing. I think you're supposed to be a fighter, something. Vanalind, you're like dude, you're definitely like a mayor or some shit. Indruna, does anyone else have any points? I saw one over here. Perrin the Smith. You're maxed on Smith. You're maxed on crossbow. Not on one-handed or anything like that, right? Let's go ahead and pump up your athletics because that will give us an extra vigor or control. All right, cool. Games need more. You know what? Yeah, games do need more autosave features. I need to save while I'm thinking about it, though. Thanks for bringing that up. We're gonna save right here, but I don't have to worry too much about all this stuff.
I've caught you.
Okay, we'll fight all these mini battles again. I don't want to auto resolve them because if I auto resolve them, I won't be able to win the siege. So we have to fight them. We already know what we are capable of, right? Like everyone's understanding what we're looking like here. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bring in like basically no archers, and we're just going to go in there and I'm going to send the infantry at them in a slow roll, and I'm going to have the cavalry charge. That is what we will do. And everyone is going to be in a skein formation because, well, why the fuck not? Right? So, cavalry, infantry, slow roll, slow roll, slow roll. Archers are going to stay in the bag. Archers in the back, cavalry in a charge to do shock damage, infantry in slow roll, and archers just aren't doing shit. We'll see what happens. I caught you. I mean, I was sitting outside your city, not really hiding. Hey,
I finally caught you.
bro, I'm literally knocking on your fucking door. What are we talking about here? Oh no. Anyway, my infantry are here to save the day. All right, we're gonna come back here and we're just gonna sit and, oh shit. Hey, that was rude. You know what? I'm gonna stand on foot here. Let it be known. Oh, I hit the horse and I. All right, you know what? Oh, that was a good turn. That was a good turn. Goodbye. Just for that, I want to take your horse. Come here, horse. No, don't you run from me. Why are you running? Why are you running? Come back. Come back. Come to me. Come to me. Bro, I'm gonna spend the entire battle chasing down this horse because I want it, and watch, it's gonna be too high of a riding level for me to even ride. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you fucking stop? What? I can't catch a horse. We're losing some units here. Hold up, we're losing some archers. How many units have I lost? 6? Bro, that's too many. I've lost 2 Dawn Guard and 5 Royal Guards. Wow. I didn't lose any archers. Did I lose an archer? No, no archer. And no archer. Are you guys, are you doing the thing? Is it over? Can't tell. I'm in the back with all the other guys that like to sit in corners and watch things happen when they can't participate. Yeah. Y'all having fun? You enjoying your battle? It's okay, guys. We normally steal the show. We're normally the main characters in the show, but we don't need to be main characters right now. Cool. We're gonna continue the siege. I'm gonna hit save again. In the off chance I have to fucking do this shit again. Just saw the Asmongold stream Shiro Games latest release to all his followers. Good luck us getting any dev support for War Tales now. Oh, Shiro's got a new title out or something like that? Is that what's going on? I'm gonna be honest, dude. I have lost a lot of respect and faith in how Shiro Games operates. Just by seeing how War Tales was ran and like whatnot over the past like 4 years, 4 or 5 years. It's to the point now where I'm kind of just like, I was already kind of over the game, but now I'm just like, man, I'm really over just the company in general at this point. So I kind of feel bad, but I also kind of, oh. Okay, hold up. Wait for it. Okay, we're gonna pause. 1, 2, 3. We'll lead the assault. But yeah, I mean, if you're coming out, so here's the thing, right? And we're gonna take a quick moment, as you know, I'm about to bitch on camera to all of my many viewers. There's 3 in chat according to my current metrics, right? But just for shiggles real quick, if I am a quality engineer, okay, you saved too late. Yep. So I'm a quality engineer, right? My entire job is to ensure the amount of bugs that come out from major releases is minimized, and that there's nothing that completely breaks how things operate, right? That's what we call a Sev 1. Okay, for those of you who aren't in tech, anything that means system down is a Sev 1. That means, oh shit, Sev 1, we're fucked. They released an MMO. Oh, well, no wonder Asmongold fucking reviewed it. Anything that is a Sev 2 means that major functionality is broken and you cannot do normal things, right? But technically the system's not down. All right. So that's just kind of Sev 1 versus Sev 2. There's multiple other severity levels, but anyway, Sev 1 is holy shit, all hands on deck, fucking fix this ASAP, right? Sev 2 is we need to get a hot fix out ASAP still. But it's not a same day patch, it's a like within 2 days patch. As a quality engineer, your entire job is to make sure that there's no Sev 1 or Sev 2s after a major release, or just in general, right? Like that's your the entire point of your job is to prevent quality issues. The fact that every time they release a DLC or a major update to War Tales, it breaks backwards save compatibility, even though they claim it won't. And with their newest DLC, it completely bricked saves in general, and some people lost their saves, right? I would have been pissed if I lost a 200-hour save. I would have been pissed if I lost even a fucking 20-hour save, right? But some people bought the DLC because they've been buying the DLCs over and over again. So you're paying like a $20 price tag or higher for a DLC, and the DLC is a buggy mess and it bricks your saves. What quality gates are you guys using at this point, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, if you run into this kind of issue every now and then, like, oh no, we've released 10 DLCs, but one of them bricked something. Yeah, you know what? A 10% escape rate on defects like that's not good, but that's like kind of forgivable. It's almost every DLC right now, guys. Like, almost every DLC, almost every major update they have breaks something in some way, shape, or form, and then it takes them months, if not longer, to even roll out a patch, if they ever do, to fix some of these bugs. That's just unacceptable for me, right? I don't. Yeah, no. I as a quality guy, I cannot, you know, just back that. Like, that's just such bullshit to me. So I kind of really don't have very much respect for how the company operates from a, you know, support / quality perspective, and because of that, like, I'm covering War Tales because you guys want me to cover War Tales. I'm not going to go out of my way and cover any more Shiro games than either new titles or anything like that. They lost me as a fan. Northgard was, I mean, I enjoy playing Northgard every now and then. I'm not going to make any content on it anymore or anything like that. Like, I can't back it. I just can't. It's just, it's one thing if you're a single dev and you're an indie guy and you're trying to put out something like, I think his name's Kevin that created Dead Monarchy, right? If you're a single dude and you're making a game, you're a fucking badass, all right? You put out a game and it's fun. I don't care if it's buggy. If you're a single dude, you can do whatever. Like you're trying your best. You're putting out your best foot forward. And if you're being responsive in any way, shape, or form, and someone says, "Hey, by the way, you got a bug here, 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 and here," and you're like, "Thanks for pointing those out," and you start working on them, awesome. This is an actual company, and they're just not. So yeah, fuck them, dude. Like, what are we doing? And then I also, you know, understand that
Clyde, you're playing Bannerlord right now. And Bannerlord's notorious for being a buggy piece of shit.
Well, here's the thing. Bannerlord, Mountain Blade in general has always been a buggy piece of shit. And I kind of knew that going into it, and you know, the jank and the mod, and like half of this jank is due to mods, but the other jank is, you know, kind of expected. It's like when you play Skyrim or a Bethesda game, you kind of expect jank to some way, shape, or form, right? But War Tales, I didn't really expect jank, and it wasn't really like. You would think instead of pumping out a bunch of DLC as a cash grab, you would try to fix some of the jank and not just implement more jank. And it's not jank just from like, oh, this is kind of glitchy. It's like, oh, well, we're gonna break your saves just because we can. Like that's, no. And yes, I do know that they patched, supposedly they patched the DLC breaking saves already, but I mean, at that point the damage is already done. And I mean, if you look at all the reviews of their DLCs at this point, they're almost all negative. So yeah, I'm not the only one that's got these opinions. And yeah, I mean, the sad thing is like War Tales is a fun game. I just wish they designed it a little bit differently to like suit my needs as a player a bit more. Or if they added in like modding support and actually made it to where you don't have to make an entire new fucking res pack file, and then you can't like even add mod lists. You have to actually become kind of like a coder to even create your own custom mod pack, because you're essentially combining multiple res pack file changes. But that's besides the point, right? Like there's just so many complaints that I'm just like, yeah, I can't fucking back it up anymore. As a fan of War Tales, I totally agree. They're real slow to fix bugs, and I delay jumping into DLCs on release because of the game-breaking bugs. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy War Tales, right? I enjoyed it. I wish that it was more complex. I wish that they took my feedback a little bit more, like, I know I'm a small content creator, right? I'm a small channel. I understand that. I thought that when I, you know, was reviewing War Tales and whatnot early on, that you know, a lot of people agreed with me. I thought, and maybe not. Maybe I'm, you know, just one of the really loud few, or maybe, you know, no one fucking cares. And if no one cares, then okay, cool, that's fine. But I know a lot of people at some point in time watch my content for War Tales, if they're a War Tales fan, right? Just because there's not that much competition. Like, it's one of the reasons why I picked War Tales when I first started making content, right? And the way that they were operating for testing and the way that they treated some of the members of their testing community and the guys that were actually trying to like help other players that were learning the game, like I wasn't a big fan of that. And I mean, if you've got someone who was building out entire like spreadsheets and databases to try and help new players learn the game, like Gorham, right? And then he, you know, kind of has a falling out, and you know, he was even modding the game, and then he was just like, you know what, I'm done with this. Maybe, just maybe, there might have been something that kind of fucked up, right? Oh, I accidentally just put my own dude. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm done on that tangent. I'll let y'all figure it out make your own opinions on that based off of my terribly put together thought process. So, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Don't shoot me. Fuck. Shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No. Go away. Go away. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, I am up shit creek without a paddle right now. I am so fucking. I don't want to die though. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm gonna fall. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Don't know for how long. No. No. I want to live. I want to live. I only have like 1 HP. Hi. Okay. I don't even know if I want to take a pot shot here, but we're going to. What's the worst thing I can do? Wait, are those my units right there? Those are my units. Okay, that's my units. I saw a guy. Look at me. You're looking at me. Don't you fucking look at me. Okay. Doing great. Doing great. I have a dream. I have 2 broken legs and a dream. Okay. So now we're going to find out if the game's going to crash again. We lost a lot. Oh, wait, never mind. We only lost some people. Even better. Wait, what? Send forth the troops. Auto-resolve this shit. Maybe if we auto-resolve, it's not that bad. Maybe if I don't take any of this, it's not that bad. Cool. This is going to be mine now. Because you guys couldn't keep it. You couldn't fucking keep it. If you can't keep the city, you don't get to keep it. Like, how am I alive? Well, you see... I don't fucking know. I was gonna try to come up with something there. Like I was really trying to come up with something there. But I don't fucking know, dude. I think I maybe had, you know, like a squirrel fart away from death on that. Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty close. Oh no, they have an army. Anyway. Oh, we don't have a good history? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. This is now my town anyway. We are going to manage the town now. Select a governor. Zacchaeus. Who do I have that would be a good governor? You're Vlandian. I don't want you. Lycos? No. No. Zacchaeus. I kind of want Zacchaeus. But I need someone that's an empire, right? Lundana, no. Lundana is way too, like, ingrained into my group, right? So let's take a second here. Let's think about this. Clan. Rustica. Are you... who's leading my parties? Valerisa, Idruna, and Orthogar. Okay. Orthogar, Valerisa, Idruna. And then we have a convoy of who? Who is this? Who is that? I don't even fucking know. And we have Rustica is a okay, Rustica is a caravan leader, and then we have Permanent is another caravan leader. We have 3 out of 7 workshop, bro. We can make so many fucking workshops. Why is it halted? Lack of raw materials. Okay, whatever. Eorins over Murnath, Naldars and Valvik, Feargear is Hackerus, and then Vanillend is Turby. Okay. Amitatus, we just need to put... Okay, I mean, I think we're going to put Zaccanus as the governor for Amitatus. Yeah, that's ultimately what we'll do. Yeah, that works. And then we are going to add some stuff for Amitatus here. We are going to, you know, add some... I don't even know. We're going to add money to it, right? We'll go here. We're going to make that smaller. Add plenty of money to reserve so we get extra construction boosts here. Our fortifications are level 2, level 1 on basically everything else. Festival and games is increase the settlement loyalty. Honestly, that's probably the best thing for us to have for the time being. Increasing... I don't think a siege workshop's a good idea. How long is this going to take for us to actually finish this? It costs 1440. We only have 91 construction. Let's actually go and do the mason instead. We're going to remove that from the queue. After the mason, we will work on... we'll add fortifications, marketplace, warehouse. I don't need to worry about the court office, right? We'll just add everything else kind of like this. And then we'll add the tax office after that. But plenty of time before we have to worry about this. We'll add like 100,000 dinners here. And then a kind of set and forget that, right? Okay. Now we're going to go to the keep. We're going to go to the dungeon, manage our prisoners. We're going to dump all of these nobles here. And then we're going to go back to the keep, right? And we are going to manage our garrison. So we have the amazing ability for us to go, hey, look at all of these units, right? So we have a shit ton of units here that are all kind of a little bit of everything, but we're going to dump a ton of these Dawnpiercer elites in here because they're like maxed, right? And if we get any Dawn Ranger elites, we'll dump them in here as well. I'm trying to get as many of these guys in there as I can. We're over our capacity for the time being. Dawn Spear veterans, you guys can't be upgraded yet. The Dawn Wardens can't either. We have a lot of Stormheim units here that we just haven't quite got upgraded yet. Maybe we'll have to dump them back in there. Yeah, let's do that. All right. We should have plenty of troops. Compassionate, disorganized, charitable acts. Recognition. As you leave town, you see a much larger group of beggars gathered than you would expect. Some of their limps look unconvincing. Your reputation for compassion and generosity may have gotten around. It's not for you to question them. Have your men distribute alms as usual. Have some of your men boil up a soup. Keep watchful eye on the beggars. Tell them that you are no chicken to be plucked. Cruel, or we can be compassionate and impulsive, or cerebral and yeah. You know what? Let's be disorganized. It's fine. Tribal towers lately? I have not. I have not tried it recently. Ooh. Assigned a well-born customary to assign a well-born child a tutor. Okay, so she has 1 in throwing and 1 in one-handed, and she has 3 in social, right? So she could actually be really good at trade, right? We'll focus on trade. Natural talent and roguery. Okay, that's fine. I'm about to fuck up this army. I'm going straight for this army is about to be mine. Just lost how many troops to the garrison? What? Yeah, whatever. Annika Castle, honestly, would probably be a good idea for me to take care of, but you know what? I'm not too terribly worried about it. Okay, hold up. I do have a quest to go over here and take care of mountain bandits. Why are we losing so many people at Amitatus? What's going on? Do I have a limit set up for Amitatus on how much they could spend on their expenses or something? Why are we losing a ton of people in my garrison? Because of negative food stocks? I don't know. Huh. I mean, we keep losing troops. It's not the end of the world. I'm not entirely certain why. Okay. I'm not entirely certain what I want to do. I don't know who Everin even is, right? Let's do, for funsies, we will do let's do vigor. Why not? And then we'll do intelligence, vigor and intelligence, right? We need to go take care of these mountain bandits at some point in time. Yeah, we have 6 days to get there and take them out, so we definitely need to do that. Oh fuck, we're out of food. I mean, we're running low on food. We have hogs, cow, and sheep. It has been a minute since I bought any food, so we'll need to go and buy some. You were planning on playing it tonight? Nice. I'm hoping to play some Windrose with this tonight. That is my goal. I haven't played with him in like a couple of weeks, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to play. All right, we're just gonna send forth the troops and let it auto-resolve. Yep. I don't need any of this stuff. We're 100%. Just auto-resolving these fights. We're losing like 1 unit at a time, whatever. Definitely not the end of the world. I'm feeling we went a little bit too high on the warpath here. I want to lower my hiring limit for the Dawn Guard down to 40. I want a lot less Dawn's Ray. We'll do 30 is fine. Kingdom troops, being at 65 of these cavalry is actually a lot of fun, but we definitely need to get rid of a lot of these Royal Guard. We don't need nearly this much Royal Guard as our cap. We can do 50 of the Royal Guard. 50 Royal Guard versus 4. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then the rest of these guys we'll hold on to and do whatever, right? We're gonna crank out. We'll get them up to 200 riding, and then I'm just gonna dump points into 285 skill cap. Wow. Okay, we're there. We are there. The Royal Guard have a ton as well, so they're at what, one-handed, and polearm. Yeah, we can get one-handed up there. And then they are up for tier 4 now. What is this? 145 skill cap. Okay, that yeah. Shit. All right, that works. So the Royal Guard's actually getting better. These guys are already capped. These guys are not, but we haven't been able to do much with them yet. 80 is what is this? One-handed? Yeah. Okay, cool. We're at 80, and these are one-handed and throwing. Okay. Yep, that works. Let's see here. The younglings are maxed. Archer 2s are going to be maxed on that. And you know what? We're going to do something weird here. Our Archer 2s are going to be built like the Dawn's Ray, and we're going to give them polearm. And our crossbowmen, I'm going to keep them with one-handed and crossbows, of course, but yeah. Okay. Infantry 1, you guys are one-handed and throwing. Okay. We'll get you squared away with one-handed and throwing. Infantry 2 is two-handed and throwing. Okay. Kind of unique, not really. Infantry 3 is polearm, one-handed, and throwing. Okay. We have a lot of throwing, but I also know that that's because throwing weapons are kind of fucking OP, and I like to keep it that way. All right, cool. So these guys have at least all been upgraded somewhat. Let's go back to my clan troops. What are we looking like here? Dawn Warden veterans. Ooh, damn, these guys look pretty spicy. What do we want to do here? Give them a bunch of points just so we can get them closer to. Get them closer to being capped. Yeah. Dawn Breakers, you guys, I need to start leveling you up. Twilight End, I need to work on them. But the Dawn Warden veterans, because we can tier them up one more time, and then that'll be, actually no, we can tier them up. Yeah, we can tier them up one more time, and then they'll essentially be like Dawn Guard. We can build them out to be equivalent to Dawn Guard. That'd be pretty dope. Ranger veterans should be done. Oh yeah, the Ranger elites are done. They've got one-handed. Yeah, it's fine. Piercer elites are done. No, they are not done. Oh boy, I actually can do stuff with you guys, but the Ranger elites are done, right? Yeah, okay. So Piercer elites will give you more athletics. You have one-handed, so we'll crank up your one-handed. And yeah, you're still not quite capped out yet. But that's fine because their main crossbow and their athletics is capped already. So they're basically their Dawn Spears. 120 on their spear will get them to 120 on throwing. And then you guys actually have an entire other tier that we need to work on too. So we'll okay. Working on getting these guys capped out. Dawn Watch Elites. Let's look at these. 160. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. So these guys will be capped at 160, right? Yeah, okay, cool. They are throwing, axe, and one-handed. And we haven't done too much there. And then the militia I don't care about. Okay, cool. I'm glad I did all of that. Off to go run to drop my wife off at a party, and I'll probably be streaming when I get back, so I'll talk to you later. All right, Zoro, have a good one, my man. I'll try to hop in and spend some time with you, my guy. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, my dude. we're gonna auto resolve this one too. Cool. That conspiracy one was not that hard. Ortesia has been claimed by the Nords. Oh, well, okay. Well, I mean, I'm definitely going to go take care of Ortesia now. And then I need to take... Oh, Annika Castle has been taken already. Okay, cool. That's honestly good news for me. So I'll go take care of Ortesia, reclaim it. And once we take Ortesia, I'm coming up here and I'm going to just mop these guys up. Eorin for Penistea. Yes, I will accept this. I don't know who the fuck... yeah, we can have a nap. Making peace with the Northern Empire. Oh. No. I don't want the peace. I want fucking problems. I don't want peace. I want problems. I don't want peace. I want problems. Yeah, we're at equivalent strength right now, and I'm not done fucking these guys up. Just so we're all tracking here, I'm not done with this. So I'm gonna go take Ortesia real quick. Oh shit, we're almost out of food. Oh shit, we're almost out of food. I forgot to buy food. Go to Legata real quick. I'm gonna buy all their fucking food. Who's besieging us? Nords? Oh, they fucked up. They really shouldn't have done that. They really shouldn't have done that. We're starving. Please, sir, we're starving. All right. This is what I get for not, paying attention to everybody and buying food. I get it. We're gonna buy a shit ton of food now. How are we doing on carrying capacity? All right, cool. I can't carry like all of the grain, but I can carry a lot of the grain. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to all, and I'm just gonna sell some of the stuff so I don't have to spend money, right? Yeah, I think I just want to take all your money. I think that's what I will do, and I will do exactly that. Take all of your money, and then yeah, cool. Thanks. I'm now resupplied, and I'm going back into Ortesia. And if I can actually get to Garantor instead, I will skip Ortesia, clap this fucking army while I can, and then I'll come back and retake Ortesia. Don't you? I will take out an 1800 arm. This will be a fun fucking fight. If I can get here in time, I'm doing it. Polarisa? Oh, shit. Be good if you can tell her companion clan leaders you attack this target, defend this instead of just, yep, aggressive defensive. Yeah, there's probably a mod that may actually let you do that. Might want to look into it a little bit more, but yeah. Oh, can I get there in time? No. Oh, assault the siege camp. Fuck yeah. I got here in time. And guess what? They're fucked. I don't think they understood exactly what's going to happen to them, but let me tell you something. We're about to find out. I'm bringing in all the Dons Ray. And we're going to drop some of our Royal Guard. We're going to drop some of the Dom Guard. And I'm bringing in even more. I'm coming in with a fucking fury. They may outnumber me 5-1, but let me tell you something.
Horsemen, form a scale! Attack!
Let me tell you something. They are going to rue the fucking day.
Troops! Forward! Stand up movement! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Move! Infantry!
I'm up against a bunch of Nords. There shouldn't be that many cavalry. But in the off chance they have some. What am I? Who am I kidding? They have two. Two. My cavalry may actually be enough to just completely decimate these guys. That's the fun part.
Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Forward!
My cavalry's out there running amok. Just letting them do their thing. Letting them do their thing. It will be my archers and infantry's time to shine soon enough.
Archer! Move!
Soon enough. We've lost 0 cavalry, and we only have 65 cavalry, and we've already done. Oh, we lost our first cavalry unit, but we've done a lot of damage to them already. Right? Oh shit! Where did you guys come from? Okay, I mean that's fine. I'm gonna have one of my units of archers hold fire.
Hold fire!
And I have my middle infantry unit hold fire as well. I don't want them going through all their ammo right off the bat.
Hold
Same with that
arrows!
group. Cavalry's still fucking these guys up. This is glorious. Absolutely glorious. The Nords really can't counter cavalry at all, dude.
Infantry, fire! Don't fire at will!
Well, I guess I'll get off my horse. No point in me being on it. These guys thought they could handle this type of fight. They thought. They've killed 2 people, both of which were my shock cavalry. Shock cavalry, guys. They're meant to die. That is what these cavalry are meant to do. They're meant to die. Doesn't matter. Does not matter whatsoever. They are foobar. All right, let's actually participate a little bit. No way, you guys aren't clean yet, are you? Is that it? Is that it? No, surely that's not it. You guys are getting reinforcements actively. My cavalry is straight up just dumbstring these guys, though. Kind of funny. How are you guys doing on ammo? Huh? How are we looking? I mean, once you run out of ammo, I'll just have the other archer group pull out theirs. It's fine. Let's go join the brawl. Actually, more importantly,
Horsemen! After me!
have all my cavalry get on me. charge straight into the archers again. There we go. That's some shock cavalry right there. That's a lot of infantry, though, I will say that. Oh my god. That is a massive amount of infantry. We're starting to lose some of our units. Our cavalry's starting to actually get whittled down a little bit here. Not gonna lie, they're starting to whittle us down. I mean, we've taken out over 500 of their units. So, yeah. But, oh my god, dude, this is kind of dumb. This is kind of dumb. Well, that was fun. You guys basically out of ammo? Pretty much? Cool. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take group 4.
Move! Archers! Move!
All right, group 5.
Archers, fire at will!
Pull out the bows. Start firing. We're starting to actually lose our cavalry units, so we may actually, you know, have a fight yet, especially because they keep getting reinforcements. I mean, we took out half of their army already. Like, they had what, like 1,200 units, or did they have 1,800 units? I can't remember. I mean, I'm sure I could just hit retreat and check while I still have a decent amount of my cavalry, so I can, you know. Yeah, let's do that. How many more units you guys got? Oh, they only have 400. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're done. They're done. They're done. They're so done. Let's bring in the Don Warden veterans, and then we're gonna bring in, I don't need militia units, we'll bring in the Don Spears. Yeah, we'll do that. Cavalry, go north and just start harassing. At this point, if we lose more of you, it is what it is. I've already lost half of my cavalry stack for the most part. I'm kind of okay losing a few more if I have to. But yeah. Get these guys all squared away. And then we'll get Archer Group number 4 out here. And Archer Group number 5 a little bit out in there as well.
Loose formation!
Get everyone loosened up a little bit. And kind of go from there. Cavalry, I mean, we only got 35 of them, so I'm not entirely, honestly, I'm not expecting to get a lot out of these guys, right? Just realistically, I'm not. We'll see. We'll see what 35 of them can do. If they do a lot, then damn. I mean, I'll be impressed, but not getting my hopes up here. To be honest. We got a lot of archers. Let's see if I can move them a little bit to the right, get a better line going here. And then, yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, I like that line a little bit better. I mean, we've lost one of them, and we've taken out 80, 90 of them, almost 100. Basically 100 up there. So, yeah, these cavalry units are pretty good. But just, by the way, if anyone needs, you know, good cavalry units, just make them as an elite retinue and then laugh as everyone dies. It takes a while to build them up, but once they are built up, especially if you give them throwing weapons like that and some heavy armor, It's done. Throwing weapon cavalry are a force to be reckoned with, and then you just have, you know, the rest of your army back here just waiting to fight. These guys are some freaking units too. Look at that. I'd be terrified if I had to come up and fight these guys. They are some beefy motherfuckers. I mean, even the non-beefy guys, they still have some pretty decent armor. They're not like full plate or anything, but the guys that are in full plate, those freaking Dawn Guard, spooky. I really want to hold off on making too many of like the actual elite units for the kingdom, like super tanky, like the Dawn Guard. But you know what? I just may end up having to make a few of them like that because while these royal guards aren't actually built super tanky right now, I don't want them to be like, the royal guards aren't even like what I'm really getting at here, but like the super elite units for the rest of my kingdoms and whatnot, they're all running around with Dawn Guard equivalent units. It's gonna get a little nutty. Are my cavalry still terrorizing the townsfolk? Yes they are. They're doing an amazing job at it too. Absolute amazing job at that. All right, we're starting to lose our cavalry, which means the fight's going to come to us. We've taken out almost half of their standing army though, right? Like they had about 400 units or so. We took out a lot of them. Oh, hey, look, we just got our reinforcement wave. So yeah, our cavalry's done. Our cavalry's effectively done. But that is a-okay. We're getting reinforcements, and our reinforcements are getting into position, and we will be a-okay. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to have group number 4 will fire.
Hold arrows!
Group number 5 will keep their fire going, and then we're going to watch and see what happens.
Footmen! Hold infantry! Hold arrows! Infantry! Move!
Waiting for these guys to get closer. As they're getting closer and whatnot, right? I'm just kind of letting one of my groups of archers, you know, take all the shots that they want. But once they get right on up in here, that's when we're about to do it.
Everyone!
Now. We turned on fire at will. Everyone should be throwing when they aren't actively in combat. Yep. I think we should be good here. I'm not sure how far up I need to aim for these archers back. They're moving that way now. Oh, they're running. Yep, that's it. We're routing. Can I get any kills? That'd be great. I can't hit any of these guys. They're so far away. Well, we got a hit there. All right, well, that was great. Yeah, they definitely didn't have enough people to fight us at this point. You guys are disgusting. I can only imagine how good our archers would be if they were the Dawnstar, like the elite ones, right? Because think about that. if you had like 285 mags on a fucking archer. You know how fucking awful that would be? Go up against that? You are an ugly person. You guys did an amazing job. An amazing job. You almost took a castle. Almost. You thought you had a chance. You just didn't. But you almost did. You just didn't. Bro, look at... Oh, they have 116 Sky Chosen? Oh, my lord. Look at these units. These guys I can actually convert into being mine, though. So I'm taking them. I am taking these units because they are very useful units for me. Very good money right here, too. We'll take all of that. All right, cool. Guarantor survives. All right. Now I'm going to save real quick, right? Because that was a pretty big doozy of a battle. Now we're going to go to our party here, and we're just going to see if any of these guys are a leader of one of the clans. Because if I can get a hold of a clan... Oh, it's... Okay, let's see here. Gricka. Okay, well, couldn't talk Gricka into doing anything. Okay. Asgotha. Asgotha, maybe? There's no way I'm gonna hit this. Bro, what? We're cooked. There's no way I'm gonna get her to join. I would need a critical success here in this last one. Maybe. Oh, fuck, dude. $257,000 for a fucking clan to join us? Yeah, I will gladly do that. Oh my god, yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know what else she's gonna be able to do, but I'm gonna claim Ortesia and give it to her. We just got us another clan, my dudes. Fuck yeah. Our kingdom. We're working on it. The Ortholing, they have a lot of more members than I thought they would, honestly. It's kind of cool. They have 7 members. We have 22. That's a lot. But that's 7 members? Fuck yeah, dude. I could actually grant them an entire fief right now, but what we're gonna do is we're going to take Ortesia and give them Ortesia. Maybe not. Maybe I want to keep Ortesia now I think about it. Maybe I'll take Ortesia and give them Amitatis. Amitatis is... Yeah, we'll do that. So, let's go to the kingdoms. I'm going to go to clan, Ortholing, grant them Amitatis. Cool. So they've got Amitatis now. I'm taking Ortesia because I want it. And we just increased our charm. Let's see here. Persuasion success required against characters of different cultures of my own culture. Plus 20% experience gate for companions. Governor. I don't care about governor. Let's do that. Because we're trying to get more people to join us. So most of the people aren't going to be the same culture as us. Right? So something to consider. I feel so much better now that we got a new clan out of that fight. So that was totally worth it. Now, this is a massive freaking This is going to be a massive freaking fight, though. We are going to build up all of our siege engines, and once we take Ortizia, I'm going to keep it, and then I'm going to roll north and start taking out everyone else on my way. I can afford to lose 2 morale, right? And then I'm going to go to my clan troops. I think they were Heathguard, right? So I can actually get some done. What can I do here? I don't know if I actually have an equivalent of the Heathguard that I can actually do anything with. Because that's 1 tier under the Huskarl, right? And I don't have anyone that's... Well, maybe. Maybe I should be able to do the Dawn Warden veterans, now that I think about it, right? In theory. Just haven't quite gotten them there. Oh, that's why, because they're not shield companions. Now that they're shield companions, I think I can. No, I can't. Like, they straight up, it's got to be one of my retinue units instead, I guess. Okay, it's not the end of the world. All right, we have an army near Legata. That's fine. We are imbalanced against the Nords and the Northern Empire. We should probably do a... They would support us making peace. Once I take Ortizia, we can actually super peace there, but I'm not opposed to leaving wars going for longer, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We got, what, an hour? Yeah, that would be enough for me to take out Ortizia at least. That'll be quite a few major battles, but yeah. And the Nords can't really come here to help defend Ortizia by any means. Like, they really can't do anything. I don't think they have any troops nearby. So we're going to probably starve these guys out for a bit. Oh, we have an army coming in. Oh, you guys are coming in at the perfect time. I needed you. And if I take Ortizia and keep it for myself, which I am planning on doing, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. They only have 2 days for food. One day of food. Okay. I've learned from a spy in Valdiv Castle that our adversaries have set up a camp in its environs. Search around Valdiv to find a hideout and then take it out. Okay. We can take care of that in a bit. These guys should have 0 food soon. And then we will starve them out. I want to see how many troops they can lose from starvation. Not entirely certain how well this goes, but we're about to find out. Just want to see how we're doing. Or if starvation is still not working. Okay, they have 0 food. We'll wait one more day, see what happens. $4.99, $3.88. We waited one more day, and nothing happened. Okay, cool. Glad that I wasted time on that. All right, we're gonna lead the assault, and we're sending it. Full send. I probably should have saved before I did that, but it's okay. It'll be fine. We won't crash. I hope. Can I save while I'm in a battle? Nope. That would have been too nice. They have a decent army. I mean, a decent garrison and everything, right? So that's something to be kind of aware of. The good news is we actually have some decent, like, coverage here. Ooh, big rocks. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna be a little sneaky. Little cheeky breaky. There actually something in front of these guys, or am I just shooting over their heads? I'm shooting over their heads, aren't I? Yeah, I am. By a lot. Barely see you people over there. But if I can barely see you, that means I can see you. And if I can see you, that means I can shoot you. Yeah. Get dunked on. I don't know if I can hit this dude. I'm gonna try. Yeah, move. Hey, horse, come here. What? What? Double arrow. Oh boy. Bonjour. Buenos dias, fuckboy. What about you? Ah. Am I getting shot from? Anyone there? No. Who's shooting at me? These guys are cooked. We're kind of cooked too, but no way that was a shot, double window shot. Hey man, spreading the needle, all right? It's fine. I don't like you. I don't like you either. You guys remind me too much of Monty Python here. Hey, get out of that window. What? Look right back over. Fucking do it. You won't. What am I getting shot by? Is there someone in this window? Yep. He won't be there for long. Nope. Anyone else in one of these windows? Nope. There's a guy right there. And you. I missed. Ah. Stand still. Thank you. You too. Can move. Oh god, I missed. Alright. You. There. I missed. Ah. Cool. Oh, there's a guy right there. He's aiming for me. Maybe I shouldn't be standing in the middle of the open with my back to the gate that we're trying to siege. Just maybe. Oh, did you see it was David Attenborough's 100th birthday yesterday? Who's that? Not the sound uncultured, but who is that? And I am definitely 100% Sounds like it's someone I should know who it is, but I definitely do not know who that be. Excuse me, sirs, I wish to be a part of your party. Let me join the party. I want to join the party. Joining the party. I'm now in the back of the party. Haha. No one expects me to get to the back. Now that I'm here, I'm terrorizing you. Base belong to me. All your base belong to me. Give me your tower. This is mine now. I claim it. And now I'm going to use this to shoot down upon you. Rain hell down upon you. Aha. This is a good. Ah, yes, yes. Oh. Ha. Oh. That didn't work. Try it again. I'm gonna aim way out there and see if I can hit my own trebuchet, because you know what? It's one way to practice. Yeet! I don't think I hit it. We were quite a bit short. I don't know if this thing's got enough fucking lead in its ass to actually go that far. Did we win? Did we lose a lot of people? We lost 9 guys. I'm okay with that. The Doc Emerdy guy, the low tone. Here you see the Emperor Penguin. Oh, the documentary guy. Here you see the Emperor Penguin. Oh, bro, that's fucking awesome. The guy that's always got that like British like accent for the documentaries and everything. I didn't even know. Yeah, dude, that guy's cool. Excellent voice. A very distinct voice. Are you winning, guys? I don't even know where you're at this point. There's only they have like no one. Just beat them. Walking through the castle that I'm about to own. Yeah. Why are none of you in the keep? Take them all out. It's not that hard. Okay, maybe it is hard. Maybe it's hard because there's so many of you in the fucking... Oh, well, it's because they keep getting reinforcements. Duh. Why are you people spawning in and then choosing to fucking... What are we doing here? Just move a section of infantry right here. I am going to own you. You militia. I don't think you realize that you fucked up. You're done. Over. All over now. I have a group of infantry here for when you inevitably spawn in again. Like that. They just spawn into the middle. Now, that is how we do this. We have like no... Oh, I just moved the entire army there. Oops.
Soldiers! Troops! Soldiers! Kill them all! Troops!
Yep. Nature, dinos, he just has that low monotone voice. You listen to him explain anything and you're completely focused in on him. My niece was like, that's 10 times longer than I've been alive. That's a lot. Yes, it is. Are we done yet? There's only one. There's 20. How are there 29 of them left? They spawned in from behind, huh? You're guarding the gate. Bro, our entire army's on the other side. What are you doing? How many more they got? 6. Are you guys done with reinforcement waves? Is it over? Oh, that was a fucking nice shot. I think I had the last kill with that one. This is now mine. Okay, cool. Now, we're gonna manage this town, right? And we are going to set it up. Irrigation. This thing's built, actually. There's like nothing I need to do here. And Zacchaeus. Congratulations. Thanks. All right. Ortizia is now ours. We gave up Amitatus, which is fine. Didn't need it anyway. Now we're going to make our way up to Valdiv because we need to go there for a quest. While we're on the way, I'm going to burn the Empire to the ground. Bonus endurance. Yeah, we can do bonus endurance. Why not? Because that gives us 8 endurance, so he can actually max out his smithing. We have 17 days to get up to Valdiv Castle, so I can't take too much of my time doing this, to be honest. I don't think I actually want any of these Hearth Guards. We're gonna go to Legata and we're gonna get rid of some of our prisoners. Southern Empire just declared war, huh? Didn't we just get peace with you guys? Oh my god, dude. Alright, I see you. I see you. Let's go to the tavern. We're gonna select who we're gonna sell. Alright, let's go to the keep. Now we're gonna go to the dungeon. We donate all these people. How are we doing on food? We're kind of not. Let's go ahead and some fish, olives, meat, cheese, butter, beer, date. Yep, that works. Then we'll go and we're gonna sell this and this and this and this and this, and why not? Oh, too much. Oops. Yeah, sure. We'll take a fuck. I don't even know anymore. I want any of this shit. I'll take one of those. I'll take 2 of them. Fuck it. All right. Kingdom. Diplomacy. We could make peace with the Nords after we just took care of them. So that's, I mean, just took care of Ortizia, right? Southern Empire, they just declared war on us. The Northern Empire does not care about peace. The Nords probably do. The Nords are probably going, holy shit, we bit off more than they could chew. We're at war with all the empires, but you know what? That's not the end of the world. Man, I don't really want to deal with Zeonica and all this shit. Fuck. Okay. Well, we are going up north anyway. I have to. So, because I got to get up to Valdiv. Oh my dude, Valdiv's so far up there. Wait, is it Valdiv that I need to go to? Yeah, no, it's straight up way the fuck up there. Oh my god, dude. How am I supposed to get up there? This is gonna be a long fucking walk. Alright, we're gonna go to Omor. Walk my happy ass up there. Once I'm done doing Valdiv, I'm gonna turn and we're gonna continue waging war with the Empire because they're pissing me off. Although Valdiv is an enemy castle and I could just go up here and go crazy on the Nords. Be a lot easier for me to handle the Nords anyway since I'm the same culture as them. I could just be the governor for everything. Plus 10 party size, 1 clan party limit. Oh. Or plus 1 companion limit. You know what? I think Talent Magnet may be the better option, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Because that gives me an entire another party I can make. I can have 5 parties, bro. Valerisa, get her to make one. We can have Kuhn make one, right? Orthogar could probably make one. And then oh, I lost one of my caravans. We can do. I need fairly decent tactics and fairly decent, like steward, right? So like that's the big thing is you want decent steward. I guess we could make her into one anyway. Can I wish I could give you some of my like retinues. Yeah, that'll be good enough. I'll give her at least a starting point. And our max party size 350. We can have a shit ton of fucking people in our army. That is massive. What are we looking like? Now that we actually increased our total party amount, we should be able to we have 22 people in our family. None of the kids have grown up either. That's like the funniest thing. I'm just going to rename all these people. If they have a name, they're going to be a kid. And if they don't have a name, they're going to be just niece or nephew, right? I'll accept it. We can make peace with the Northern Empire. That's fine. Oh, dude, we have an alliance with Sturgeon now? That's fucking dope. Yeah, we don't need to call Sturgeon. Okay. Let's do Ortesia. We're gonna set them up. I want Ortesia to be like a major thing for recruitment here. We'll recruit them from the region. And then okay, that should be fine. Call our fleet here. Wait till our fleet gets here. And now we need to go over here to this castle. I don't know how many more days we got, but you know what? If I go to Varnovopol and then we'll walk over to Valdiv, I think I can take the castle, or, you know, do the hideout and then take the castle within half an hour, probably. Yeah, I think we can do that. I'm feeling pretty confident. Let me save while I'm at it. Okay. We are at war with the Southern Empire. We are already offensive against them. That's fine. Okay, cool. Dawn Guard can go up to 70, 140 for the Dawn's Ray. That's fucking insane. We're gonna crank up our cavalry up to 70 though. I will say that. We have plenty of food. Are we over our capacity on food on carrying? No, we're not. Okay. And I can afford to pay ransoms at this point, right? So, yeah, I kind of just like, oh yeah, sure, we can totally pay a ransom real quick. That reminds me, let's go and we need to check our doctrines. Road Wardens, we need to do 2 more quests for merchants. Once we do 2 more quests, we should be good. Let's not take in this king's... Oh, dude, do I really only have retinues right now? That's a problem. Oh, yeah, I sent everyone else away. Okay, well. Set these guys to charge and fire at will. We'll see how good they do. They're the Royal Guard, right? They're not our best infantry units, but they're kind of meant to be like the mass fodder. They're not supposed to be as elite as the Dawn Guard, but they're supposed to be, you know, decent. If we get them to the next tier, I'll actually give them some better armor. A lot of conspiracy units here. That was a good headshot. Took like 4 shots to dial in the range though, but yeah. I'm not going to fight a duel with you, homie. You guys are all dead. Oh, I accidentally dueled him instead. This guy's kind of tanky, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty freaking tanky. I did not mean to duel him though. Whatever, it's fine. Everything's over. They have like trash gear too. Oh man, Valdiv's already under siege. Damn it. Oh, they want peace? They'll pay us 2,000 and tribute each day to end the war between your realms. I will accept that just because I need to go crush the Empire right now. I 100% am going to come down here and crush the freaking Empire. The Nords are so far away from everyone else and from this giant clusterfuck going on that I feel like if I decided to actually push them right now, I would be kind of screwed, and I need to hold off on that. So that's why I kind of want to focus on the Empire that's actively at my front door, so to speak, after I carved a path straight through here in Britannia and took out all of Britannia like an idiot. So, because the other thing is if I'm over here, I can't be over here and then make it all the way over here to defend all this shit. That's my biggest, like, problem, right? Now, I can get up here and take care of, like, a castle real quick and start slowly carving my way down here. If I take care of this castle and then take out, like, Lacaran and then go take out these other two castles, like, that's a significant foothold. And then I'll be able to, you know, take out Varagos, and then suddenly we're connected to Amitatis and we can push this way. Okay. Bro, another one. These freaking supply lines and whatnot are like popping up everywhere. Going from here to Cyrenea. Where in the... Okay, so that's kind of close. I can at least besiege this castle first, right? I want these guys to sally out. If they sally out, then I win. I genuinely don't think anything that they throw at me, unless it's well over 1,000 units total, will be able to take me on. And if I've only got 250 units, I have a feeling they're going to sally out very quickly. Alda to Faden? No. I'm not giving you my sister. Not happening. She's been doing great work for me. Okay. You guys have well over 3 times the amount of troops I do. Are you going to fight? Are you gonna? Oh, you're waiting for a little bit more, dude. Did we actually take Zionica? Holy shit! We took out a freaking what? We have an army doing something? No. I can't believe it.
Halt there.
Oh.
Who are you?
Okay, you guys are sallying out, and you only outnumber me 3-1. Hate to say it, I think you're cooked. I don't think you got it. I think I could go out there with just my cavalry and win. Just for shiggles, I think I could. I'm not going to bring any of the Dawn Guard in, or I'm going to bring in one because I want my Royal Guard to get some XP. I say that as I'm going to have my shot cavalry do quite literally as much fucking work as possible. So yeah. Oh, dude, this is an interesting battlefield. This is very interesting indeed. Okay, I am not entirely certain how this is going to go for me, but we're about to find out.
Riders, charge!
Okay, I'm hoping that with all of these guys getting so distracted with my cavalry just doing dumb shit, I'm hoping I can get my infantry squared away. AI doing good? What, bro? That's the first time I've seen our AI actually do something. I only had to go and like recruit like 5 different clans for us to do anything, but who knows? Maybe they're turning a new leaf. Maybe. I don't freaking know, man. I just work here. All right.
Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Forward! Arrows! Move! Archers! Move!
Okay. So far, not doing as good as I wanted my cavalry to do. I will say that. We're not doing the hottest. I'm not entirely certain how far back this map goes either, so this could get a little spooky. Taking a gander though, right? Map goes to here. Got it. Honestly, this is not terrible.
Move! Archers! Move! Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Move! Infantry! Forward!
Get everyone over here. I mean, we're doing damage. We've got 55 of our cavalry, which is still more than what we typically have, and they've taken out almost 100 units. So, I mean, they're doing work. They had a total of, what, 750 units, I think, at the start. So they're down to 650. We do have a decent amount of archers. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. Maybe. Who knows? I sure don't. I actually want my third group over here. I think I want my second group right about here. Then I want my first group over here on the left side. And I don't want them spread out that far. Okay. Then we'll take group number 4, put them right there. Group number 5 is fine where they are. Maybe they are. We'll move them just a little bit off to the left here.
Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Forward!
41 of our cavalry units, taking out 132. If we can get lucky and take out 200 of their units with our cavalry, I'll be happy. I don't think we will, though. I think their units are actually a lot better than I gave them credit for. Especially since we just F1, F3'd with our cavalry stacked like normal. I think I fucked up a little bit with that, but that's okay. We'll see how this goes. We did get a reinforcement wave of our Dawn Guard, so I feel like we probably needed more archers for what we're about to do, but we're about to find out. We're about to find out. I'm glad I didn't only bring out my King's Champions like I was mouthing off saying I would, because they definitely are they're definitely hurting right now. They took out 150 units though. There's only 20 of them left. They're not going to survive for very long at this point. So, I mean, I'll take what I can get, but yeah. We have more Dawn's Guard rolling in here. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good still, to be honest. Taking them a hot minute for them to get all the way over here, but because of how far away we moved. And this is group 2 that just got extra reinforcements there. Group 1, I think, is the other one that hasn't been balanced out yet. So if we get one more reinforcement wave, they'll most likely run all the way over to group 1. But I definitely am wanting these guys to be a little bit more mindful of how we're going to operate here. So we've taken out 163. So that means that they have roughly 600 more units. We have about 200 right here. About. We can easily do a 3-to-1 trade. Like, very easily 3-to-1 trade. I mean, shit, we did a 3-to-1 trade with just our cavalry, basically, right? Not quite, but close. We had, like, what, 70 cavalry? So we did well over 2-to-1 trade there. And that was just them running in with an F1, F3, us doing an actual defensive type of hold here. I think we'll be all right. I think I want us to do a bit more of a little bit more of a spread out line here.
Infantry! Move!
And same with those guys. Give them a little bit more spread out rank and file. Okay, we've done a pretty decent job of getting everyone to be kind of a over here and conserving ammunition and whatnot. I don't think we have another group inbound. We have lost, what, 65 units, and we have 5 more, so that's about the extent of how many units we have total. Yeah. We're not getting any more reinforcement waves. We don't have any more reinforcements, actually. So they should start pushing us. They have a decent amount of archers. I'm not sure what their primary losses were. They lost a lot of units. So I'm trying to figure out where most of their losses came from. Looks like a lot of it was actually like cavalry. Like, they lost a lot of their cavalry. And they lost some of their freaking really good, like, units, too. Like, they have a ton of Palatine guards. Like, these guys actually have a shit ton of elite units. Like, they have the elite cataphracts, right? They have the Palatine guards, or the Palatine guards. Those guys are essentially really good archers, right? Then they have their sergeant crossbowmen. These guys actually have like a significant high-end army here. I'm kind of worried, but it is what it is. Cool. They're on the way over, slowly but surely. They're taking their time. And just remember, if we win this, we get a castle, so it's worth. Oh, that's probably another reason why they have so many high-end units, though. I'm gonna be honest, is because the garrison. I have a feeling the garrison had a lot of high-end units. Yeah, the garrison had a lot of high-end units because it's a castle that hasn't been fought against very much. And over time, these guys were like gaining extra XP and whatnot, right? So. Just waiting until they get close enough for us to have one of our archer groups open fire. I kind of wish we could get an indicator to show how far your archers can shoot. I would love to be able to see that, right?
Bowman! Fire!
Okay, they pulled out their bows because I told them to fire at will. They're not shooting yet. So they're not there yet. There it is. That's the range. Maybe that's the range. And I still have 8 cavalrymen in the back there doing great things. I'm feeling pretty confident about our archer's ability to do some decent damage here. So we're going to see how well this goes. I actually also kind of want to see how well the Dawn's Ray does in melee, since we gave them these pole arms. So I'm kind of hoping that we get that opportunity, right? So I'm hoping that group 4 goes through their ammo before these guys start like really charging us. And we can kind of play it by ear a little bit. They have 200 units. They lost 100 and some, right? Our Dawn's Ray is only taken out 10 so far. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Let's see what I can do here. It looks like they're firing, they're shooting at our infantry, and our infantry are not the ones that should be getting shot at, right? These guys are definitely being a little bit, honestly, they're kind of smart with how they're doing this approach, right? They're getting close, but they want to be, you know... Okay, well, I'm getting shot to shit here. All right. I managed to get their cavalry into a charge. It'll be really good. Oh, did they fake me? I faked them out. I faked them out. Or maybe they faked me out. What's going on here? Yes, please turn your back towards the guys that are shooting at you. That way you're not actively blocking the arrows.
Footmen! Infantry! Fire at will! Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Forward! Movement! Forward! Archer! Move!
We're gonna slowly move up. I want to apply the pressure with the land, with the ground that I just took, essentially, right? I don't want to apply too much pressure,
Move!
but I'm thinking
Move! Infantry! Move!
that we just slowly push up while we can.
Movement! Forward! Infantry! Soldiers! Move! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Move! Archers! Move! Archers! Forward! Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Move! Archers! Move! Movement! Move! Archer! Fire at will!
And now we have Group 5 fire. They should be able to do some damage.
Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Move! Everyone! Fire!
Then we have everyone fire at will. I think we do good here. Oh yeah, we do good. Oh my lord, we do good. Well, they thought they could go in from the back of my infantry, and they just got shot in the back a lot. Yeah, okay, well.
Everyone, hold fire! Soldiers, forward! Footmen! Move! Footmen, forward!
That went pretty well.
Everyone! Infantry, move! Footmen! Move! Infantry! Forward! Move it! Move! Archers, forward! Archer, fire at will! Hold fire!
All right, let's see how we're going to do this.
Infantry! Move! Soldiers! Move! Infantry! Move! Movement! Move! Archers, forward! Infantry, make a shield wall!
These guys in the shield wall formation. They'll do a slow move up, while they're the ones that are taking all the brunt of this. While groups 1 and 2 get up onto this ridge.
Infantry! Fire! Put fire! Archer! Fire at will! Footmen! Advance! Infantry! Move to enemy!
Yeah, okay. Well, they've only got 300 some odd units now. We've done a pretty good job of doing some damage to them, right? See, this right here is actually what cavalry's meant to do, is like go charge once I've got them all falling back kind of thing.
Move! Infantry! Forward! Infantry forward! Archer, move! Move and move! Everyone, keep eye on the enemy!
I can't tell if they're running or if they're not. We're about to find out, though. They may be running at this point, right? We've taken out almost 500 of them. So, oh yeah, they're running.
Don't kill them all! Move and out! Move to enemy!
We'll see how this goes. Put them all in charge / engage. Have them start getting some extra kills in. Oh yeah, that's it. 2-1. All right, cool. Just in time too, everybody. This is now mine. Is this technically Empire or is this Khuzait? What is this? Oh, this is Empire. Okay, cool. Well, shit. Do I have anyone that would be Empire? Penastea. We can make Penastea. Yeah, we can do that. And then we can do irrigation, right? Add some monies here. They did not have anyone that was a prisoner, though. I will say that. So, we have a non-existent garrison. Obviously, it's not good for us, but whatever. We can go to the dungeon, manage our prisoners, and dump everyone off, though. Is there anyone here that is not a member of something, but actually a... Nope. No one there's an Archon, so... Oh, fuck yeah. Gimme all the recruits. Thank you.
Forgive me.
We're just gonna auto-resolve that. And that's a ton of people that we could take prisoner, but I don't really care. And then we'll let the rest of that go on. We've got a few guys that can get upgraded here. We'll actually start getting some Twilights in cavalry as well. Those guys, start getting our cavalry units actually squared away, right? So we managed to take Zionica. We're supposed to have a vote on it. Yeah, we can totally do it. Yeah, let's do that. I'm perfectly fine with us giving it to Azgotha because they're the other new clan. And awesome. The fact that they managed to take Zionica, I mean, they're set to aggressive, so we're doing good. But yeah, I'm feeling happy that they managed to actually take another town and do something on their own. I'm hoping that by the time, you know, I'm done pulling half their army away from this front line, these guys are able to come up and actually start taking stuff. But yep. All right. Anyway, guys, that is all we have for tonight. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. We are going to be back next weekend, probably with some War Tales. I need to do some stuff and things and actually get a little bit better prepared for taking on Regal and whatnot, because Regal's a little bit out of our level range currently. I also need to convert that one werewolf we managed to get last stream. So yeah, I will plan on War Tales for next weekend. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hope to catch y'all next time. Until then, have a good one.